Hi all. For the first 8 months of 2025, Sri Lanka welcomed over 1.5 billion tourists, with arrivals averaging around 195,000 levels per month. So that's a strong rebound from 2024, especially with a standalone performance in month of June. While only 80% of industry's ambitious monthly target achieved, it's clear that momentum is building. In a regional comparison, Sri Lanka has outpaced the Maldives in 5 of the first 8 months of 2025. And for the first 8 months of 2025, the Maldives recorded over 1.4 billion arrivals, trailing behind Sri Lanka by nearly 79,000 visitors. So Sri Lanka's tourism earnings have reached $2 billion by late July, marking an 8% year-over-year improvement over 2024. Though still below the peak levels of 2018, the sector is showing signs of resilience and renewed global interest. So talking about the top source markets, India continues to dominate as Sri Lanka's leading source of tourists. Meanwhile, China emerged as the top contributor to Maldivian arrivals in August. So let's dive into the first quarter of financial year 26 performance of our tourism sector top picks. First up, Aitken Spence Hotel Holdings. Now, Ahun's performance this quarter is what you will call as a quiet comeback, with losses narrowing down by 53% on year-on-year and revenue increasing up to 10% on year-on-year thanks to strong earnings from their South Asian and Middle Eastern properties. EBIT expanded to 4% in this quarter. So for Ahun, we are recommending a buy with a 12-month target price of 114.7 rupees. Next up, John Keells Hotels. So KHL revenue rose up 16% on year-on-year basis, with that more than 60% coming from the resorts in Maldives. And losses has also contracted by around 40% on year-on-year basis. Back home, Sri Lankan resorts posted a solid 19% YOY revenue growth, and with all of these, we are recommending a buy on KHL as well with a 12-month target price of 30.7 rupees. Next up, Kingsbury PLC. For Serve recorded 937% year-over-year growth, turning around previous financial year's losses to a profit of 50.3 million rupees during this quarter. And also, Serve's revenue grew by 4% on year-on-year basis to mark around 1.2 billion rupees. And with all of these, their EBIT margin has also expanded up to 9% in this quarter. And their debt levels has also dropped by around 22%, improving their gearing up to 45% for this quarter. We are recommending a buy with a 12-month target price of 21.1 rupees. And finally, Hayleys Leisure PLC. For Con is quietly building up its momentum, with losses narrowing down by 66% on year-on-year basis to record 48.5 million rupees. And also their revenue rose by 16% on year-on-year basis to mark around 727 million rupees. With all of these, their tax expenses has also dropped by around 85% on year-on-year basis. So we are recommending a buy on Con as well with a 12-month target price of 45.6 rupees. So if you are looking for exposure in Sri Lanka's tourism rebound, these 4 stocks, Ahun, KHL, Serve and Con, are showing strong fundamentals, improving margins and solid upside potential. So with peak tourism season kicking off, the regional arrivals climbing, and these hotel sector stocks are positioned to benefit from rising occupancy, stronger earnings and investor optimism. So this is a space worth watching out for. So that's all for today's tourism update. Stay tuned for more updates from Softlogic Stockbroker.